I'm Barb Cagley with Avon Lake Community TV, and I'm here today with Joe Wrights, Ed Moran, and Nicole Haas. We're here to talk about Hooks for Hunger.
We had 48 boats, about 150 fishermen.
200 altogether with staff and support. First year, over half signed up the day of the tournament, so that's what happened. In 5 years, we went from that to selling out on the Friday before. So
Wow.
several of them have told me they look forward to it every year.
Yeah.
And
We've had the same winner every year so far.
4 out of 5 Jason Coffey.
And for our first place team, they're going to be receiving a $50 Erie Outfitters gift certificate, 10 JT custom lures, a Frable net, a fillet table, and 4 $50 Cabela's gift certificates. And the winning team had a weight of 26.33 pounds, and that team is Jason Koff, Roger Hill, and Bill Cole.
Woo! Woo! Put your smock on.
Okay.
I tell him he keep coming because I think 35 of those teams come to try to beat him. So.
Between Ford and UAW, they made a $5,000 donation in 2016, and this year they made it $6,000 because they saw the success of the program. So
Nice.
that says a lot about a very large local business that wants to participate and sees the good work that CRS does for the community.
I have a ton of thanks to give to everyone here today, but I want to tell a little story first, and I promise I won't talk too long. Not long ago, there was a lady working in my pantry helping sort cans, and she had her teenage son with her. And I, walked over and said, hey, thank you so much for helping out today. We had a busy food drive over the weekend. We needed some extra hands. So, she came in, and then I always ask the question, like, what brought you in? What made you think of coming to CRS to volunteer? And, she got a little quiet and pulled me aside, and she said, a number of years ago when I first moved to Avon Lake, I needed your help. I couldn't pay my utility bill, and it's just me and my son. He was young at the time. And I needed your assistance, and I never forgot it. Apparently, and I wasn't there at the time, but apparently we helped her with the utility bill. We helped her send her kid to school that year with a backpack filled with things. She came to our food pantry a few times, and she got back on her feet, and now she was paying it forward and giving it back to us. So I hear those stories a lot, and I like to retell them because I think it gives a really good showing of what we do.
Is that Ed and I remember going aside the very first year that we were doing it, and Jim DePaul from Jakes on the Lake said that he would do the food for us.
Yeah.
And Ed and I were like, okay, we've got how much money? I don't know how much comes in. And we didn't know how much he was going to charge us for it.
Yeah.
And when we went up to him and says, how much is it going to cost? He says, and he looked at both of us in our eyes and said, this is a great event. The food is on me. And he has done that every year. And that just
And that was
amazing.
some spread.
And that was that was some spread.
Yeah.
Cisco Foods, and it's like you said, people donating the pork that Erie Outfitters goes and smokes for it. Boy, you go there. If you go away hungry, then you don't know how to eat.
Do people come just for lunch? Because that's what I'm going to do next year.
$15 gets you a lunch ticket and gets you into the door prizes.
Okay.
So that's
And Novotny Catering has helped out the last 2 years.
This year and last year, there's fishing derby for the kids. How did that come around?
Well, I think when I started back in November of 2015, I don't know how it came up. I think actually Ed was in my office and was asking about something related to the I don't know, something fishing related, and I gave him a pretty good answer he seemed to like. So I think he kind of approached me to see if I'd be interested in being involved. And from a rec standpoint, we were working on a Fishing with Friends program, which is a free fishing where you can come up to a couple of our parks, and our park attendants will help the kids learn how to fish.
Yeah, I saw the little boy that got the biggest catch. Wow, the thrill on his face. Well, maybe his dad's face looked more excited. But they were pretty amazed.
They were really excited.
A couple of our winners we have here, we have Nolan Batruba. He's 4 years old. He caught the biggest fish. It was a 17-inch sheephead. Yeah, Nolan. I told him next year we're going to weigh them so that we can enter them in the 50-50. And then we also have our casting competition champion, Porter. He had our most accurate cast.
Yeah, Porter.
Yeah, Porter.
Now, do the kids pay anything to participate?
No, it's completely free for them. We do have a donation box out if anybody would like to donate to CRS there, since it's a part of the larger event.
Yeah.
But no, they don't pay anything. They get to participate. They get, a lot of participatory prizes from Puro Clean, and then the chance to win some stuff, and then a fishing pole.
Fishing pole.
Yeah.
Was that last year too?
No, that was this year. Cabela's was able to do that this year. Cabela's and Avon, so we're hoping that they can keep doing that.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. Are sheephead bigger than walleye? Are you
This
talking?
year it was.
Yeah. Okay.
This year we had 2 sheephead 11 pounds or greater.
So, are there any favorite stories that you want to share? That fishing story.
Oh, I heard quite a few this year about they would have had Jason, but they lost it at the boat.